Yoi, game capture-nya gue belum ganti ini. Gue mau ngetes dulu sini nge-lag atau enggak ya. Gue bikin di atas aja ya ininya. Kameranya gue
Sip.
takut banget. Gak
Sip.
bisa gue.
Game serem bikin ngompol. Siapa
Eh,
yang bikin ide judul itu?
Tuh,
Hah?
ini aja biar nggak delay ya. Nonton dari situ aja.
Iya.
Udah, buka kan?
Udah.
Oke. Oke, kita.
Oh, Day Together itu ininya. From the World of Dead by Daylight. Ini yang bikin bukan ya, nomor bukan The Quarry, bukan Man of Medan.
Supermassive Games sih yang bikin.
Itu apa? Man of Medan?
Iya,
Oh.
kayaknya. Ya nggak sih, coba dong chat di kolom komentar dong yang lagi nonton. Kalau
Nggak
nggak
usah,
ada
jangan guys.
coba bentar. Gue mau ngetes. Tes tes 1 2 3. Oke. Oke.
Nanti gue kasih tau ya kalau misalnya ngalangin opsi pilihan.
Iya, ini udah gua atasin sih. Harusnya sih aman ya.
Tapi kan beda-beda ya. Kalau Man of Medan kan bisa di mana-mana ya. Kalau Until Dawn kanan kiri. Jadi nggak tahu
Oh,
nanti.
iya. Oke. Selamat ya teman-teman. Selamat teman-teman. Hihihi. Oke, download. Gitu. Nggak ada mau main soalnya.
Gue mau main Valorant loh, Mar. Kita mau live stream. Ketahuan streamernya pembohong. Streamer pembohong. Mar, ada komen tuh.
Enggak deh, gue enggak deh.
Seriusan nggak, lu nggak mau bales komen ini? Komen yang komen, Mar?
Males ah. Gini ya, mulai dari sekarang gue gak mau jawab semua komen.
Oh my god, kecewa gue, Mar, sebagai moderator lu.
Donasi dulu. Donasi 100.000 gitu kan, baru bisa dibaca.
I've sacrificed everything
Anjing.
searching for it.
Udah selesai, ada mulai game guys.
A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger.
Oh, Dead. Oh, itu Dead by Daylight.
A realm
Oh iya.
so close to ours,
Itu the first one.
always out of reach. Until I found him,
Iya.
Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Aduh, ngompol teman-teman.
Aduh, udah mulai ngompol deh. Bentar lagi ngompol deh.
Aduh, capek. Meledak pala gue ini.
Jir.
Tapi title gue tuh Ntar ya. Gue ke
Apa
belum.
ngompol emang udah monetize?
Gue nggak lihat ini gue anjir, lupa gue. Ntar ya.
Kayak berarti UP in pants, Mar. Bodo amat gak sih?
Tuh masih Until Dawn anjir, lupa gue.
UP in pants.
Emek bacot. The casting of Brainstorm. Salah game ya. Gue salah game title-nya.
Ada guys tuh kayak kagak mau bales komen, guys lu. Lu siapa ya?
Guys gitu. Guys.
Guys.
Kai. Oh, I see. Oh. Ini Frankstone-nya kayak nih.
Ini orang biasa aja.
Tapi itu topeng Frankstone tuh.
Oh, itu jadi anjing ya?
Iya.
Kalau keyboard di laptop tuh bisa dicabut nggak sih? Kan ada nyangkut di sini.
Bisa.
Bisa.
Bisa kayaknya. Nge-lag.
Buset.
Tiba 30 fps
20 15 fps anjir, cuma 30 15 tuh. Dua kayak tadi bikin juga bisa.
Oh, di chapter 1 The Burning Moon. Oke.
Supermassive Games tuh yang ini kan mereka yang main Medan nih.
Iya.
Nah, kalau gue GTA anjir.
Gitu ya. Tuh lagu Fallout itu.
Mar jangan ngorok, Mar.
Gila lu.
Oh.
Main masuk aja nih.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher.
Jago banget.
Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Apa, Pai?
Anjir langsung gue, kanan gue. Agak ini speak aja dulu.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
Tuh, kalau lu nanya anjingnya tadi mungkin nggak perkenalan tadi.
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this
Kalau ada
investigation.
anjingnya bodoh ya kali.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing
Buset.
boy?
That's right.
Nanti malah di John Wick, Mar.
Not something suspicious gitu kali ya.
Nggak usah, kiri aja.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight?
Baik nih,
last
jangan
few
jadi
nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Doubtful.
Kanan kali. Serah kok gue mulu anjir.
Nih gue kira deh.
Jangan kanan please.
And that's all the sheriff said to you? Okay, Tom?
Well, that ain't quite how he put it. What he actually said was, okay, Lumpkin.
Lumpkin?
Yeah, Lumpkin. Been calling me that ever since some business back in '54 when I saw one of them UFOs. Turned out to be a blimp gone towards mooring. Easy mistake to make, right?
Sure.
But that's when he started with the Lumpkin. A long time I never even knew what it meant. Till one of them nice people in the library looked it up for me. You got any idea what it means?
I can take a guess.
Lumpkin is an idiot! The sheriff of this town, my town, been calling me an idiot to my face for 10 damn years! You know what I think, Sam?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Lord Kusich is a disgrace to his badge and his office. The folks of Cedar Hills deserve themselves a better class of sheriff. One who takes their interests to heart. Does that sound like too much to ask?
Not to me.
Right. Hey. I'll bet you're 10 times the cop that Kusich is.
In that case, you won't object for me to take a look around.
I welcome it, Sam. You show that high-handed bastard just how real police work is done.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Shotgun ya? Oh, nggak ada. Kira nggak shotgun.
Grafiknya sih grafik DBD banget ya.
Grafiknya grafik ini banget anjing. Man of Medan.
Iya sih.
Enggak kayak DBD sebenarnya.
Nah,
Ya, terlalu realistik soalnya. Gak sebagus ini grafiknya sih kalau DBD.
iya sih. Karakternya udah kayak gitu kayak
Gitu ntar.
Lu suka banget sama DBD, Mar?
Seru aja. Wih, keren.
Anjir, di game ini bisa explore. Oh iya.
Wah, bisa jalan. Apa deh itu?
Kalau Until Dawn nggak explore dikit kan ya? Dia lebih ke lu milih ini atau nggak milih itu.
Iya.
Malah belok aja lu ini anjir, hide or go to the ini atau
Iya. Squeeze.
anjir
Anjir.
kaget gua.
Kayak ini nih. Kayak Daredevil.
Ini.
Teng.
Kayak ini ya, Genshin Impact.
Duh, apa gitu. Kai.
Hai.
Lagi
Oke. Saya sama oke.
Kai.
Mar jumpscare Mar, sumpah. Lu balik-balik jumpscare nih. 3 2 1. Oke. Enggak ada. Mar. Lari itu ke Tom anjir. Kok lu santai sih?
Coba gimana lari ya?
Mar balik, Mar.
Bukan dari dalam.
Iya.
Gimana senternya ke belakang? Padahal senternya depan. Gimana tuh? Oh,
2 tuh.
2 in.
Lah si Tom gimana anjir?
Oh, biarin aja.
Easy does it.
You were right there all
Tapi buat
along.
itu kok nggak bisa lagi ya? Plunder Instinct.
Apa namanya itu? Apa udah bosan bikin?
Enggak ya, namanya gitu kok tadi.
Oh, iya. FPS 40 udah, Mar.
Gua fullin, soalnya grafiknya.
Mar, emang streaming ke multiple platform jadi lebih berat ya?
Iya dong. Nggak tahu sih. Gimana caranya sih? Nggak bisa lagi.
Huh?
Apa tuh you will not be able to?
Ada itu anjir, pallet.
Apaan tuh? Oh, pallet. Kalau di collab sama DBD sih kemungkinan bakal ada chasing scene sih, bro.
Simpson.
Well, hampir semua game begini ada chasing scene sih, jadi nggak jadi.
Hello? Anyone here?
Kok hotel udah turun?
It's police.
Mar. Shit.
Oh nggak deh, jogging anjing ini. Wih, gila.
Anjir, di stun. Oh, lu udah flashlight ya? Lu ini killeran nanti ngeblend.
Anjir. Oh, bukan.
Nah, sebenarnya gue udah nonton sih, casting of Justing apa tadi?
Apaan?
Nama gimana?
Apa yo?
Casting of Franking Stone.
Who's there?
Ih, gue udah tahu cerita semuanya.
Oh deh.
Jadi nanti ini
Ugh, smells like death.
Ih, smells like death. Serem.
Vaulting DBD itu barusan tuh.
Iya.
Oh.
Sama sih intinya, animasinya.
Hey, mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Ding.
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah,
It can be a blessing in disguise.
gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Ih, jangan-jangan anjing itu makan sesuatu gitu. Kayak
Enggak, kemungkinan anjingnya mati itu aja sebenarnya. Kenapa lo harus mempersulitkan? Iya.
Ih, tuh kan?
Iya bener anjing, kok betapa sih lu?
Ah, lu katanya nonton.
Nggak tahu.
Ih, jadi gitu. Kabur.
Come here, boy! Dang it! Sure like it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Udah dipegang atau?
Kok goblok sih nggak pakai
Lidah,
tangan?
anjing. Ya masih kayak lidah gitu.
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
Oh,
It ain't
dimuntah.
possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend?
Saya nggak tahu juga sih. Gua.
What's that?
Apa Mer?
Some kind of wiener mate?
Ih, kuping.
Ih,
Jorok. Yo.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
ya kiri aja nggak sih?
Ih.
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought. Because all your guesses so far tonight have been way off base.
Ya salah Mer, fuck.
Lu sih, makan.
Salah anjir.
Polisi makan.
Tolong.
Harusnya coba dimakan aja nggak sih?
Aduh, harusnya kanan cok. Gue jadi marah ke dia anjir.
Nggak marah kok.
Iya, tapi tadi kameranya angle-nya kayak anjing kok gue sih marahin ngehoy gitu.
What was that sound?
Suara apa tuh? Ayo kita cek teman-teman.
Kayaknya lu harus ini Mer, lu harus dekat banget sama si Sam anjir. Jadi kayak
Dia ngikut anjir. Ih. Lihat
Iya,
deh, jalan-jalan.
lu harus jangan ada yang bikin dia tergertak. Gitu.
So, what is this thing?
The grape?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Hai. Find something to pray open the okay, great.
Terus, nama kita siapa sih? Gue nggak tahu siapa yang ngomong anjir.
Sam.
Oh, kita Sam.
Enggak, bukan. Officer, siapa tadi? Kita
That's
Sam.
what I need.
Bener-bener.
Oh iya.
Yang itu Tom namanya tadi. Oh itu ting tadi. Kita next ini. Oh ini.
Gotcha.
Apaan?
Denger.
Apaan?
Tadi ngambil item ada sound effect ini DVD.
Oh.
Keren gitu.
Stand back.
Untung bukan ini, Mar. Don't move.
Iya.
Don't move. Wow.
Oh, keren.
Wah, bantu sih. Si Tom.
Kan dibilang stand back dia.
Cuma kita harus deket sama Tom anjir.
Tadi
Jadi
ketok
ally
kepalanya.
Iya, diketuk kan gitu.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Kiri.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey, I'm counting on you, Tom Holt.
You put your faith in Tom tuh.
Apa tadi? Nggak tahu. Lewat.
Bener kok.
Bener kan?
Porsi gue marahin aja kali ya.
Tuh lu.
Tolol gece gitu kan. Kita bakal ketemu Frankston. Jatuh dia.
Udah mati. Let's go. Oh, nah.
Udah seru deh.
Bukan dia Frank. Oh iya, namanya juga Tom tadi. Kirain kan.
Luis namanya tadi.
Damn it.
Damn it. Udah diliatin dong. Lurus apa kanan, Nus? Kanan.
Anjir, lu gue mikirin langsung aja.
Serem banget tempatnya deh.
This has got to be it. This place turns my stomach.
Kenapa kita jadi arah ke sini?
Roll.
Hmm?
Climb, coba climb. Ada apa nih?
Waduh, Pak. Mati diri anjir.
Weirder and weirder down here.
Lucu.
Beli Cok, lucu banget.
Apa kita cari-cari aja kayak collectible dulu kali ya.
Iya, katanya bisa, takutnya bisa ini juga apa, ngubah ending.
Maksud.
Ya biasanya game-game kayak gini kan lo harus nyari-nyari secret.
What is that?
Jorok. Symbols.
Pengen makan mochi dah, cuma takut gendut anjir.
Mochi kabeh gitu ya.
Mochi.
Tipsy.
Iya.
Lelah. Po.
Oh.
Tangkawangka. Apa coba?
Hati baru.
Tabrak kok. Belum gue cek tuh.
Itu kiri bawah, kelat, belakang, weh.
Nggak, ini belum gue cek sini. Nggak bisa juga. Ada, oke.
Itu tadi nggak lu cek.
Itu gue dari sana, goblok.
Oke. Nggak, tadi di lantai ada itu aja, ada collectible.
Enggak, itu ini gue. Apa? Ini. Loh. Oh. Enggak, itu topi gue tadi nggak bisa diambil.
Oh.
Ini apa nih?
Bleeding gue, sorry.
Hey. Oh, itu cuma buat dapetin collectible doang.
Mar, tapi collectible bisa ngasih ending baru gimana?
Damn. It's a maze down here.
Gak ada apa-apa. Ya wes, kita balik lagi berarti guys. Jauh juga tempatnya.
Ayam KFC.
Ayam KFC.
Kanan nggak? Apa nih?
Nggak ada. Scroll berarti kita ya. Aduh. Apa?
Kanan apa kanan?
Nggak, udah tadi udah.
Goddamn small spaces.
Yang itu hillbilly itu.
Oke.
Oke, gitu.
Oke.
Squeeze apa maju ya? Maju dulu kali ya.
Ya cek dulu. Aduh, makin jauh dah tuh. Coba kanan coba cek. Oh itu collectible tuh.
Iya.
My God.
Frankstone.
Itu helmnya.
Kayaknya. Gelap bingit. Hah? Kill check.
Iya.
Wih. Great check tadi guys.
Iya ada good itu gimana anjir? Hasilnya gimana cok?
Mungkin dia berhasil tapi jatuh kali. Nggak tahu deh.
Shit.
Kalau gagal kebakar teh.
Udah mati dong.
Mati ya. Bad ending. Wah. Apa nih? Merah. Tempatnya merah-merah.
Kok bisa cekukan sambil sendawa gitu kan?
Karena gue keren, man. Unik orang. Buset,
Sendawa.
This is hellish.
ada suara kecil. Apa ya?
Oh iya.
Son of a fuck.
Itu?
Buset.
Crap.
Di tempat ini anjir selama berapa lama cok? Udah
Itu. Frankstone aja. Leather.
Ada aja nggak sih?
Leather aja ya.
Lebih cepat nih.
Iya. Crit skill check. Tapi ada Frankstone bukan sih?
Ya emang tujuannya ke dia kan? Karena sama itu sama aja.
Oh, crit skill check lihat ya.
Enggak. Iya lihat. Answer.
Ya. Siapa nih? Ya, nggak great check.
Ya. Aduh. Anjir kayak DBD coba dinyangkutin di.
Iya, di hook. Sakit banget anjir.
X.
Aduh. Men. Fate change. Oh iya, mati sih kalau gua itu. Come on, man. Mati.
Nice.
Mati, menang kita. Selesai, tamat.
Nice, happy ending.
He shot Frankstone. It's a child. Ih. Kepisah.
What the hell?
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Ya. Mati berdua ini mah gosong, Cok.
Enggak, dia cuman ini dong kok. Sakitan dong. Kan udah
Tapi
nyampe
dia
kan
tempat-
teman-temannya. Ya,
Oh iya, dia dipanggil.
dia panggil. Harusnya ya. Lu hilang.
Nah, udah mati, Mar. Selesai Frankstone. Oh my god, jangan ini like originnya entity jangan. Origin story entity jangan ini. Tapi
Itu
dialognya
entity
bagus ya.
sih.
Oh itu entity.
Entity. Savior.
It's okay. It's okay.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Loh,
Nah, halo, Mar.
oh iya, sorry. Lagi liat HP. Ah,
Mom. Mom?
Hah?
None of this is right.
PT anjir.
Iya.
Lu nggak ngecek dulu Mar, langsung lanjut aja. Nggak explore dulu tadi ruangan.
Tadi sama aja nggak sih? Dong. Oh, gambarnya makin hilang. Serem.
Anjay ya nih.
Maya udah nggak ada nggak sih?
Kayaknya sih ya. Lah,
Bagus banget ya grafiknya.
iya dibanding Until Dawn kemarin.
Iya. Kayak lebih apa ya? Gak kaku gitu loh.
Iya sih.
Until Dawn remake, walaupun remake tetap kaku gitu. Kaku, terus FPS-nya nggak bagus.
Iya ding ya.
Kacau men.
Terus perutnya goyang.
Iya. Sadako.
Lah iya saudara. Oh,
Kenapa yang karakter gue?
apa jangan-jangan tiap-tiap ini ada killer gitu kali Mar?
Enggak.
Tapi nggak mungkin Sadako lah, ini kan bukan originalnya
Iya,
karakter. Ya beda.
Mom? What's wrong?
Apa nih? Hey. Oh, enggak ada.
Apaan?
Kameranya
Apaan?
nggak jelas gitu, agak yang aneh gitu.
Oh,
Kayak mau jump scare
I'm
gitu.
here.
ini jam sekarang
It's
ntar lagi.
alright.
Iya. Lah, ketawa. Itu ya enggak dinyelamatin dia anjir. Itu dia udah second phase tadi.
Second face ya anjir. Nggak kita third face ya Mar, mata udah hilang juga Mar.
Iya, third phase ya. Di second phase gak ada yang nyelamatin, gak ada Jenny.
Ada Jenny malah nyalain TV anjir.
Get a grip.
Aduh. Serem anjir. Intro.
Apaan cok? Udah telat banget sih buat intro.
Dead by
Dan kenapa transisinya tadi kaku banget?
Enggak bagus.
Nggak.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
Yang hati itu bro, ini depan coba deh.
Iya. Pasti nabrak kecelakaan.
Oh,
Atau ada yang lewat gitu. Oh shit.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Bukan waktunya anjir buat.
aduh. Stop apa drive? Stop ya deh. Karena gue baik orang gitu loh.
I mean, cowok anjir bahaya Mar.
Cewek gila.
Ding, yaudah lanjut.
Hi.
Kayak di game ini lu harus nyari ally ya sih? Kayak tadi sama Tom itu.
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're
Apa?
American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Di game ini lu harus nyari ally kayaknya deh. Kayak lu tadi lu sama Tom.
Iya.
Yeah. So, do you mind giving me a lift?
Right. Sure. Of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh. Weird. That's actually where I'm going too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Apa nih?
Fellow traveler.
Nabrak sesuatu kayaknya. Oh, enggak nih.
Ini bisa dua arah nih jalan begini, Cok.
So we're both going to the same place, huh?
Iya nih.
What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon.
Baik amat.
Once upon a time.
Buset.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is.
Huh?
I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of
Moms ya,
a
dibilang
shithole, but
mom
like a
pakai
really
S tau nggak
nice
tadi?
kind of shithole.
I know. One of them
I
berarti
don't know
dua.
anyway, because
Bisa
I've
lebih
never
dari satu.
been.
Oh, mungkin ibu tirinya.
I'm a big apple girl,
Hmm.
born and raised.
One of them.
Barely even made
Enggak,
it
anjir.
north of 14th Street before
Dua-duanya,
going off to college.
Makanya lesbi.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually.
Bisa mungkin.
Oh, I'm Maddie, by
Yeah.
the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Perasaan kita nggak ada milih apa-apa dah. Kok udah
Iya.
fate change aja anjir.
Mungkin gara-gara kita ini kali masukin. Ini bener nih. Berarti udah perlu.
Kanan aja nggak sih kanannya? Kanan, 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 kanan.
Ini.
Salah. Goblok.
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you
Bener
do.
sih, aduh.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
Oh,
My
shit.
invitation was pretty much the same.
Oh. Oh. Yes, bener Mar. Bener Mar.
Entity.
Hey, take a look.
Jadi. Apa ya? Rela gitu malam-malam ke situ ya?
I think we've come
Tahu
to the
ya?
end of the rainbow.
Nyari
Buka
mati
sendiri.
terus gerbang kebuka sendiri itu nyari mati lagi 2.
Iya.
Terus dan 3 ngapain lu punya di sini anjay. Sama chapter
House of
2.
Darkness, anjir.
Emang ini ceritanya nggak ngaruh Mar kayak tiap chapter gitu.
Wah, nggak tahu, Fe. Asli.
Dan kenapa tiap chapter bentar banget anjir. Ya tadi buset.
Tadi 30 menitan doang sih.
Iya, bentar banget.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell.
Mar, karakter kita agak-agak Mar.
Doang.
Sumpah. Dari mati, Cok.
Maybe nobody's home.
Buka sendiri.
Lah, terus yang buka
Definitely what I
siapa?
was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it.
Lah.
Do we just go in?
Why
But
are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go.
Oke.
Apparently.
Oke.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Kalau rumahnya sepi tadi buka gerbangnya siapa deh?
Iya,
Iya kan?
pasti
Hello?
otomatis. Biasanya suka gitu.
Let's take a look around.
Nih,
Biar lucu soalnya kalau otomatis itu.
bisa. Lucu sih bener. Bener.
Hello? We've arrived.
Agustin Lieber kan yang itu penjahatnya bukan sih?
Berarti di casting of Agustin Lieber.
Iya.
This seems a bit more lively.
Ih,
Ih, kaget gua. Dia ngikut ya, gue kira misah-misah.
iya kan? Aneh banget aja. Itu siapa nih?
Ah, ladies. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Nah, kiri aja sih, Bung.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door
Alright.
was unlocked, so
Ngeri
I
semua.
wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a
Ibunya
huge
Frank
fan
Castle,
of your work.
Frank Castle nggak tuh?
I'm at a loss for words. I am just
Nggak jadi deh.
humbled by your presence.
Tadi
Oh,
bukan
okay.
dari tadi orangnya di
Sure,
sini ya?
Stanford the Third.
Kenapa pas di
Sure,
introduce
backhand
baru
call.
kaget deh?
Only if you call
Aneh
me
kan?
Stan.
Sure.
Mar,
Truly.
bukan live stream kalau gua nggak.
Truly.
Anjir. Grab that.
So, what's going on right now?
Klip.
Well,
Nanti kalau misalnya lu terkenal, Mar,
here is familiar
every
with
time
some
Star
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things.
Compilation.
They're not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah.
Mar, tau sama Mar tau nggak nih orang mirip sama Mar?
In some
Cowok
ways,
ini.
if I may say so.
Kenapa?
Lu tau nggak nih orang mirip sama Mar di
Buried by the break of
Fabian.
dawn.
ini? Nah, hah?
Fabian.
Apa anjir? Bukan.
Bukan.
Bloodbenders.
GTA.
The blade may
Siapa
swing in
namanya
both
dia?
directions, but death only moves in one.
Laszlo.
No.
Enggak. Iya sih mirip sih.
Wait,
Laszlo.
didn't you two come here
Bukannya
together?
lebih mirip Fabian ya?
Oh,
Fabian mana anjir
I
sama dia?
mean,
Yang
yeah,
instructor yoga
we
itu.
drove in together.
Oh iya deh.
Miles.
Dua game yang sama kita berarti ya mikirnya.
Iya.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope. Just
Sorry.
wait.
Difficulty
Should I
apa
be
ini?
flattered or insulted by that?
Ganti difficulty.
Itu difficulty apa coba bedanya?
Hillbilly. Hillbilly Chan coba kita. Max
Ini
Toast.
lebih dari Chan.
Wait. Oh, kejadian 1963 anjing lama banget ya.
I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, ini gue habis baterainya nih. Tuh, ini gue ada notif apa nih? YouTube.
Ini kena copyright.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Maksudnya? Kok pur? Jelek kah? Stream gue jelek kayaknya deh.
Stream lu.
Drop frame ini dari what?
Gue lagi ngeliat nih. Makanya Mar absen Mar, please.
Coba.
A bit of light bed.
Okay.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi! You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Di the castle.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Bayangin Mar, lu
Things
bikin
seem to get
film
blown out of proportion.
saking jeleknya udah dibunuh.
A few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What?
Mar, lihat Mar, abis itu next
when they
film
confiscated
Joker
the
Folia duduk.
existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Dare you enter the murder mill?
Itu anjir Mar, Frankston.
Iya
Ini sih.
makanya. Serem ya?
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention...
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you. Augustine Liebe.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Kira-kira bakal diracunin nggak sih?
Mar, tapi kayak film-film kayak gini ya.
Nah, that's okay aja kali ya.
Enggak, Mar, kalau misalnya diracunin beneran itu boring gak sih?
Kayak di apa namanya? Kayak di ntar kayak obat tidur gitu loh.
Iya, tapi kalau beneran plotnya kayak gitu boring gak sih?
Ya aneh deh, kenapa ada pilihan gini gitu? Iya sih.
Iya, minum doang ya, anjir.
Gak usah deh.
Yang ngaruh tuh.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Ya, Mar. Apa anjir fashion shock? Marah gitu, Mar.
Ya berarti ada sesuatu, ya nggak sih?
I hope,
Yes,
despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth.
Nggak, maksudnya bisa aja orang kan kayak lu nggak mau terima
Isn't it?
ini gua gitu,
I suppose
kebaikan
it
gua kan
is.
biasanya orang jadi
I'll
Trigger
show you
gitu.
mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market. Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from.
Anjir.
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What
Itu
if I
apaan sih?
don't want to sell?
Film
Well, that
Murder
would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Sushi bakar gini kenapa ya?
Plotnya gue yang ngerti, Mar.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado
Tuh,
ruined
dia bener kan
everything.
Agustin pingsan.
The
Tapi dia
ritual
masih hidup sampai
disrupted.
2024 lah.
My key
Gila banget.
mangled.
Apa? Agustin siapa?
Yet Frank Stone didn't
Agustin
die
Lieber
that
tuh
night.
yang
His essence
kayaknya ngontrolin
was
si Frank
seared
Stone
into
ini.
the very foundations of
Kayak
the
ini
mill.
mau summon entity ya.
An endless, agonized nightmare.
Tempat ada dia di sini.
I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Sempat ada di mana?
Sempat pas si Frank Stone lawan itu
Ada Agustin.
ada.
Di mana?
Tapi dia nggak kelihatan sih, kayak pakai hoodie gitu sama dia.
Lu lihat tadi, gue nggak lihat anjir.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
Sick in the balls gitu.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Mars Pemar X. Anjir.
Ini bikin film padahal.
No. My sister. Oh God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day.
Oh, kita bakal kasih pilihan.
God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'd rather die, anjay.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die.
Iya juga sih ya, masa habis tadi kayak how dare you. Oke.
Udah kasih aja dah.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Nah,
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Linda.
Ini cancel ya?
The gate.
Hah?
Ini cancel aja.
Iya.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
Louise.
So, are we good, or
Gue
what?
drop frame sekarang anjir.
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Tunggu deh. Stream gue mati ya?
Nggak fokus, nggak cek lagi tadi.
Gara-gara ini deh. Gara-gara
Mati
nggak kuat kayaknya deh. Ini gue lagi liat di HP gue mati ya.
Enggak, masih lanjut. Louise masih lanjut. Kenapa?
Lagi pause nggak sekarang?
Enggak, lagi lanjut. You've gotta play to chip ini kan. Chris is happy with your acting. How do we do, Linda? Itu kan.
Ah iya. Ini telat banget ya? Telat banget ini.
Wait, delay aja.
Delay parah ini. Kenapa bisa drop frame ini ya? Gara-gara terlalu tinggi kan ini gue.
Turun aja kali, Mar. Soalnya lagi live stream Discord juga soalnya.
Saya nggak bisa gue. Apa bisa ya? How to fix drop frames, coba gue cek ya.
Jeez Louise. Right there all alone. Take my hand, don't break it.
Plus 6,6%. Plus.
Jeez Louise.
Oh,
You were right there all along.
remove overlay taruh juga.
Discord ya, lu matiin Discord apa hardware acceleration tuh berat.
Taruh. Kayaknya coba gue remove dulu bentar. Di atas gue. Terus bentar ya. Apa pas ada gue running apa ya? Gue masih ada running. Oh, ini kah? Enggak kok. I was running. Atau gue coba quit dulu. Quit game dulu. Terus gue masuk lagi. Drop frame kira-kira. Soalnya tuh apa ya, aneh banget ternyata. Oh.
Suicide Squad ke The Justice League.
Ini gue komputer gue stuck di 50 derajat ininya CPU-nya. Kenapa gini ya? Apa yang membuat dia begitu gitu loh? Gotta para get sad and then Oh. Oh, coba.
Atau mungkin Maria turunin kualitas di
Boom? Apakah boom sekarang? Kita lihat ya.
Masih dum kata gue parah.
Fuck, anjing, gue malas ngomong sama lu tuh.
Kenapa gue sama di sini anjir?
The casting of friend zone.
Casting of friend.
Frankie, kita Frankie. Geter anjing.
Set kayak gitu geternya mampus kita.
Geter anjing kontrol gua. Asli.
Jangan Mar.
Alright, we're back, bitch. We're back.
We're back. Udah.
Hai. Sekarang geter-geter kontrol gue sekarang.
Fail to see what truly makes us human.
Lah kok ulang lagi?
Oh iya anjing, baterai gue mau habis. Bentar ya.
Mar, nanti kalau misalnya ada pilih-pilih nanti lu ini Bujir gak bisa mulai guys gitu.
Ya gitu sih kata.
Oke.
Oke. I swear I wasn't like that. Whoa, oh. Get me on my good side. Hai, bentar ya.
Oke.
Hai, coba ya. Continue.
I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I
Nanti
love.
kayaknya enggak ngulang ya.
My answer
Okay.
is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien.
Apa udah ya?
Dumb.
Kayak udah sih.
Worst. I
Apa
can
nih
take it.
Gitu.
What is that? What are you doing?
Ayo dong. Oh, udah nih. Bang request ngompol tuh.
How's that?
Siapa ngomong kayak gitu?
Was
Dia
amazing.
ban langsung.
Really?
Ben nih.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Mar.
Apa nih? Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. And I will get respect to the director.
Defensif nggak sih? Kayaknya dia lebih bela ke Linda. Bela Linda.
Lah, tapi nggak bela ke direkturnya ini.
Mar,
Karena
director
direktur
nggak usah.
tuh king. Direktur tuh raja, lo harus ikutin apa dia kata dia.
You think you're the king? I'm the king. Defensif, please. Satu kali aja baru habis itu lu terserah mau pilih apa aja, Mar. Udah, selesai.
Chris, you're the director. But like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Kan?
Hold still, let me clean you off.
Serah dulu, Mar, gue nggak tau, Mar.
If we don't, you can just
Susah, Mar.
make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Oh, pacaran ya mereka? Oh iya.
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Kayaknya Mar, kayak kita harus seimbangin
All right, everybody
mood
settle.
mereka.
And
Jadi kayak Chris naik, nanti Linda turun. Habis itu kita naikin Linda, Chris turun. Kita harus seimbangin kayaknya.
and action.
Jadi karbitan gitu.
I mean, kan namanya juga gimana?
Coba itu. Itu bukan si itu Sam.
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What
Sam
do you
bukan sih?
think you're doing in here?
Lah iya bener.
Oh,
Iya.
Sam aja.
hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you,
Udah di kos ngompol
Miss
sebelum
Castle.
ngompol lu dah.
and Miss,
Ya gue udah.
Ms. Tammy D. Dix.
Miss Gordon, Miss Christine Gordon, I suggest you immediately vacate the premises, and you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Apologetic lah. Ya kan?
Nah, tadi kan gue terakhir itu tadi defensif, habis itu gue defensif.
Oh man.
Enggak sih.
Sir,
Kamu mau gue banget yang milih,
I
lu nggak mau
realize we're
ambil
doing
keputusan lu
so.
sendiri.
We'll clear out.
Gue
Whoa,
sendiri.
Jaime.
Oh,
We've
nice.
got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with the camera? Ya.
Ah, thank you, Mar. Gue juga ambil kiri sih,
Not
anjir.
a working camera or a location.
Marcus
I
besok
guess
nobar
that's
bawa
it
jam
then,
7
huh?
lawan Cina.
Camera just needs to be fixed.
Oke.
Jam 7 malam nanti.
What the hell
Bisa
crawled
sih,
up
gua kayaknya.
his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
Itu apa Mar barusan? Apa? Ada apa?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Ini kayak sis, apa sama nama kita siapa gue lupa.
Yang mana?
Karakter kita.
Si yang cowok. Lupa gue.
Ini kita reasonable kayaknya, bagus nih. Besok karakter kayak dia nih.
Mike bukan namanya Mike.
Mike Wazowski, Mike kemarin. Gue yang
Chris aja namanya.
Enggak, Sam, Jok.
Chris. Sam ini polisinya.
Oh, enggak, Chris sih ini. Chris ya, cewek kita.
Oh iya, berarti kita siapa dong? Namanya cewek sih. Sam, kok kita
Nggak ada nama karakter bertiga. Sam, Linda, Chris.
Jaime.
All wrapped
Ah,
out,
lu
sir.
dong lu.
Lu salah lu. Lu salah juga.
Try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Okay, sir. Jangan-jangan dia itu penggantinya si Frank Stone. Jadi nanti si Frank Stone, terus dia ternyata sekarang lagi ngikutin ritual buat balikin si entity.
Si Sam.
Gila, ngarangnya keren banget gue.
Ini Mari. Yepingnya Mari.
Yeping. Yepology gue.
Grove Street. Bagus sih grafiknya sih.
Iya kan?
Dan ceritanya hidup gitu ya, nggak cuma di satu tempat. Lu gue gak ngerti dari sini Die Together tuh gimana anjir?
Nggak tahu deh.
Oh, what a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh,
What are
I got those
those?
for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a
Hey,
good
maybe
little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an
Oh,
hour
berarti dia udah banyak banget bunuh orang, Mar.
Frank was
Tinggal
working at the
satu
mill, but I
lagi
think
dah
it was on
jadi.
its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What the victims said. Nih deh.
Mau gini Mar, ganti-gantian Mar. Nanti lu pilih, habis gue pilih.
There
Biar...
has to be a reason for him to
Lu
kill a
tuh
bunch of
backstreet
people,
doang
right?
tau gak?
There was never any kind of
Anjir,
confession.
terus featuring Star Wars di mana Mar lu sih Mar?
Oh iya kan? Enggak ada kan?
Somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Lah iya gue gak di sana anjir.
Always just ask
Nggak
Frank
ada.
Stone.
Jadi lu
Ada.
lu gak ada haknya di
Crystal
sini.
ball.
Anjir.
What will they say? And Miss BB's hotline. The dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept
Miss
going
Beebe,
on and
you're
on
Miss
about
Beebe.
eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Lu lagi boleh Mar? Gue nggak tahu.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Okay, good to go. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Anjir.
You want a piece of me too?
Yeah, baby.
Waduh.
Howdy, partner. Hey, okay? Kita baik-baikin, kita jadiin pacar, oke? Itu dia.
Kan udah punya Chris anjay.
Hell. To go to hell, Chris.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's
Ini
why I'm here.
kakak
The
anjir,
least
Mar.
you can do is try not to
Kakak
come
adik.
around like I'm 6
Iya.
Well,
Totally. What is he thinking,
what
right?
do you bring it tadi?
Sorry,
Iya.
I guess I just needed to blow off
Well,
some
Ini
steam.
Jaime Garage, Mar. Ini kan rumahnya Jaime.
Last thing Mom
Dia
needs is
Jaime
for us to
namanya.
be screaming
Bukan,
at each other.
Jaime kan si
It's
ini
true.
kan.
Iya, ini kan garasinya Jaime. Dan ini rumahnya
You've been
mereka berdua. Ya udah,
Oh,
udah
iya.
dekat.
I mean it. I don't know what we do
Ya udah deh,
without
sama
you.
siapa gitu? Sama gue aja.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My
Oh, iya,
darling
Ringo.
brother has a tendency to
Oopsie.
lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Dan dia bagus buat cover it. Nervous tapi casual aja deh.
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit favor credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to
Anjing $10 doang, Cok. Mungkin waktu itu mahal kali ya.
How about I don't tell that? You can borrow my...
Anjir itu blackmail anjir, makin kesel, Mar. Cuma mending itu udah kanan dah.
Iya.
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No, try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either.
Tapi itu $20 anjir.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Iya, tanggung.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nggak tahu ya, kayak lebih gampang ada maksudnya pemilihannya game ini.
Iya, nggak pressure ya.
You're looking a little wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off like right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
Fuck,
It's a
dia
horror
jadi ini
movie,
Mar.
Jaime. Anyone could go.
Apa?
Anytime.
Oh jadi ini ya, siapa?
Frankston.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera
Bisa,
before they
Cok.
close
Bisa
tonight.
kata.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey,
Jadi
think
ini
positive.
rapper.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take.
Iya, bisa sih. Nggak tahu sih.
What about there?
I thought that place was
Bisa.
condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Oh itu salon yang di ini
Curiosity
nggak sih?
shops even repair cameras?
Iya, anjir, iya.
There was a place
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that near my
jadi.
grandfather's
Yang
house.
di itu, yang di map
To tinker with all
itu
sorts of
yang
junk.
ada gas station ya. Anjir lah.
Some rattle junk too.
Bukan.
Your call, Chris.
Oh yaudah, ini Stranger Things.
Nggak senjata.
Aduh, tadi nggak tahu kita mau ngapain, mampus berarti. Berapa tadi ya?
Dragster atau Chris? Apa tadi?
Dah, gue nonton live stream dulu.
Enggak ini kita mau kemana? Maksudnya.
Iya, gue nggak tahu, Cok.
Kalau drugstore kan kita kan mau
Dari kamera.
ngambil obat buat dia nggak sih?
No, it's a horror movie, Jaime ya. Anyone could go. Bla bla bla.
Drugstore bukannya tempat obat-obat ya?
Iya, tapi bener kamera situ katanya. I'm not sure Dr. Clark will even know how to fix it. Hey, think positive. It's not there's any else you can take it. Chris, where about there? I thought that place was condemned because they got a new tenant. Because even repair cameras. Like there was place like that. Jadi kan drugstore kan katanya nggak mungkin bisa benerin kamera kan. Gimana kalau misalnya ke Curiosity Shop, cuman place-nya agak sas gitu. Lu mau pilih gimana? Yang aman
Ya,
tapi
drugstore aja
kemungkinan nggak. Yakin baru nggak mau curiosity gitu Mar. Nah,
Yaudah,
semua
coba ya.
film horor tuh ada curiosity. Ah gitu dong.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Gitu
Don't
loh, ntar.
tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged
Sampai dia
serial
mati.
killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
We hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. Gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello. Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around.
Halo.
You never know
Yeah.
what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one?
Mar, ini timer gate, ini Mar, lu harus cepet nyari-nyari clue-nya sebelum dia balik.
Emang iya pak?
Itu.
Enggak anjir.
Iya cepetan Mar. Explore. Banyakin.
Loh,
Wah anjir.
Hunters anjing.
Oh,
Terus.
cute bunny.
Bahkan ada lalebaynya anjing.
Tadi ada? Iya,
Ada ini nih. Coba ya. Dengerin deh. Oh, udah nggak ada sekarang.
Hah? Gua
Tadi ada.
dengerin tadi.
La 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 la.
Udah ganti objektifnya, talk to Linda. Tapi udah explore dulu.
Talk to the hand gitu. Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand.
Whoever owned this place before.
Oke.
Lu yang klik ya? Oh.
Ini Linda bukan?
Bukan. Itu Jaime.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there.
Lagi ngobrol, Cok. Oh, ini crow-nya ya?
Iya.
Ini crow itu killer yang tuh.
Iya.
Tadi kiri ada itu anjir. Lu ngecek?
Iya, takutnya suruh ke pintu itu takutnya.
Oke.
Ya. Aku diem. Oh.
Jump scare, Cok.
Watchman.
Jump scare. Kaget gambar, jangan lagi dong, please.
Takut gitu ya.
I don't know what that
Anjir,
is.
Rit.
That's painful.
Hah? Rit ya?
Iya, Rit ini pokoknya.
Oh, yering. Iya. Anjir. Jorok anjing.
Kok bener banget ya? Padahal DBD lebih ahli anjir.
Bukan yang si itu, siapa yang cewek itu kan sih?
Siapa?
Rit yang gimana sih, kok gue lupa deh.
Yang sengilang.
Oh, itu Rit ya?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Yang cewek yang itu loh, Fai.
Yang nurse teleport itu.
Bukan. Yang lehernya panjang banget. Gimana? The Artist. Kalau nggak salah dia namanya.
Artis itu yang ngirimin crow itu. Artis.
Oh, itu dia ya?
Burung elang.
Oh, itu ya si Red ya?
Rit. Artis juga pakai tangan itu mukulnya.
Kesopan banget ya? Coba yang itu ya. Diliatin anjing, serem banget.
Anjir. Tadi bisa ngobrol sama si Jaime sih, nggak tahu tadi langsung.
Emang iya?
Langsung aja. Tadi yang tadi sih, kayak waktu lu pergiin.
Ya wes.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Anjir.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Pas.
$10.
Sebelah, kasihan anjir.
Iya, Cok. Sian anjir, tua anjir.
Tapi ternyata dia entity gimana?
Semua bisa jadi entity sih.
Sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Tapi untuk tahun 1980, $10 tuh masuk mahal gak sih?
Thank you very
Enggak,
much.
$10. Maksudnya termasuk mahal gak ya pas tahun
It
ini?
was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
$38 sih Mar kalau worth-nya sekarang. $10 in 1980 is worth $38. Buat kamera worth it nggak sih?
Tuh agak sasi baka gitu ini.
Sasi baka.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Wah, nggak suka nih gue nih.
Sendiri anjing. Oke. Yep.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Anjir, Daredevil. Four names for trials. Emergency shock quarter.
Emergency. Gue lagi lupa.
Kok pelan gitu sih ngambilnya?
Jangan lihat belakang. Apapun yang lo lakuin, lihat expired nih.
Missing kid. I hope they're found.
Lah masih lanjut missing kid.
Oh, bisa main?
Shoot murder tadi ya tuh.
Gak bisa.
Oh ya. Lu jangan nembak itu buat shield buat lu.
Iya. Yo. Nge-cheat anjing.
panik ya.
Nah, kenapa?
Mari yakin ini lama anjir. Lihat tuh skor masih 300, cok. Tadi high score 5000 anjir. Sebenarnya lu tembak aja nggak sih, nggak perlu liatin target apa yang di dalam itu ya, soalnya dia bakal gerak sendiri. Spam aja spam. Kata gue lu ambil satu ya di stay kanan habis lu spam. Nah ya di situ, nah tunggu buka, nah spam lagi. Kirim dia, hah?
Nggak kena aja.
Ya sekarang ambil kiri kali nggak tahu.
Kok lu nggak tahu mulu sih?
Ya tadi gue ngasih tahu anjir.
Iya. Yeay.
Ya masih lanjut. Banyak sih kata ending lu nggak tahu.
Semuanya aja deh.
Gue lapar anjir.
Gue
mau mochi.
Find a place for these in Murder Mill. If
lu main sendiri ya, gue lagi nyari makan.
Which we absolutely do not.
Apa aja di dekat kosan gue ada mochi.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So,
Robert kayak mirip anaknya si Sam ya.
You can always
Anaknya
come
Sam
in
ya?
yourself, you know.
Kayaknya sih.
Anaknya
Mukanya mirip sih.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Anjir.
Yeah, you sure don't
Kalau gue
see
jadi
coin like this
Robert
working in the
gue sniff
library.
anjir kayak.
Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad.
Masuk ke tadi
Read, I guess.
Masuk kan.
True. We've got a rad horror section too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh iya,
He
bener.
watches that place like a hawk.
yeah,
Like a what?
Tua.
I would love to be involved.
Di belakang lu tuh bapaknya
Involved in
nih.
what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
we're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
Akbar.
You need a ride home?
Best game ever.
Let me just get my bag.
Udah.
Anjir lah. Ayolah.
Chris,
Malah.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Nggak, jangan kanan.
What really happened? Kita probing ya, kita probing.
Ya udah.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing.
Ya, salah ya?
Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to
Anjir.
keep it to yourself, all right?
Lu
Scout
promise ke anak kuliah
They
anjir.
called it the steel mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Anjir, souffle cream cheese crumble cowok enak banget.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Like a hot tour.
And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
Oh, tunggu deh.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was...
Hah? Oh, di itunya. Storekeeper deh.
Iya. Dia kayak pura-pura aja, dia bisa berubah wujud. Aja serem banget.
Even for me.
Nih, ini kan tokonya
They
bukan
couldn't
ya?
know
Bukan ya?
what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Nah, kalau kita ke drugstore gimana anjir?
Ke cenderung obat gimana? Kayak gitu.
Iya sih. Dan kita nggak bakal dapat Lion Hulk.
This was a survival.
Hah? Sorry.
Okay.
Bad dream?
How long was I out? I don't even remember falling
Chapter
asleep.
ini selesai gue udah
15, 20 minutes?
Nah, bentar banget. Tadi jam 10.
Seems like it was a
Jam
pretty
11.
intense dream.
Udah, mager gue anjing.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do
Bukan
something
bosan
very
ya,
urgently in her
kayak
private reliquary.
ngantuk banget anjir.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the
Daripada
1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
Sip.
1,000
Terus lanjut ya?
feet is the average
Apa?
length of film in a
Terus lanjut.
movie.
Besok ya?
Oke.
Guess we were all
Tadi
playing
jam
it
7
close to the
katanya
vest before.
diajak nobar ke
Huh.
bola tuh.
It's not my film.
Oh iya,
I
serasi
just
tuh.
worked on it. Didn't direct it.
It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how
Apa?
we were all holding back
Enggak.
about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years.
Suara kayak
Now
begini
we're
deh.
all here, each
Should I?
with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part
Siapa
of
deh?
this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
Si itu.
If they're not fakes. Yeah.
Sorry.
Mine's not fake.
Si itu.
And all that stuff you said about it being
Cari
cursed?
Yes, Heisenberg.
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people
Oh
know
iya
for
ding,
sure.
iya ding. Suara nyebelin ya.
So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Siapa apa nama gitu?
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent.
Bukan lah Andrew Kruger.
Ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old
Mira,
house
mira,
of
mira.
curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are we waiting for? Anjay.
Buset. Suara apa tuh?
What are you waiting for?
Kita nggak ikut.
Enggak. Nah, karakter kita lucu.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be beneficial.
What do you know about?
Kiri aja.
Tell me about Augustine dulu ya.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've
Ya,
kept
berarti
my eye on things.
yang hidup Linda dong lah.
Observations, behavior,
Dari 3 itu ya?
war.
4 ya sama Robert.
I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Mas saya mungkin.
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Now that was a curious sound.
Thanks. It's Italian.
Lah, kebuka
Well,
nih.
the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
I found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait.
Tadi nggak ngecek, War.
Hold on a second.
Iya tadi.
Penting nggak dicek.
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Jangan-jangan?
Maddie,
Oh
what
iya.
was your mom's name?
Iya mungkin sih.
Sam.
Rose, or was it Bonnie Rivera?
Bonnie itu mana?
Yeah, it.
Bonnie Rivera siapa?
How did you know that?
Bonnie Rivera. Bonnie itu
You
apa
look
yang
just like her.
Did you know my mom?
God Girl kan? Bukan ya?
Oh iya deh.
Sam
Iya
Rivera,
deh.
Jamie Rivera, iya nggak sih?
Iya.
Her younger brother Jaime.
Tuh,
was one of her
iya
closest
betul.
friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Lesbi ternyata si Bonnie.
Wow.
Kecewa gue.
Maddie, it's quite sad.
Siapa lagi satunya? Nggak tahu ya?
Very
Nggak tahu.
touching.
What about you?
Kiri dulu nggak sih, War?
Apa? Sedih dulu. Tapi
Katanya
bukan udah
Mar,
lama.
mana Mar?
Apa?
Katanya sampai ngompol bikin game-nya.
Nggak jadi dia ngompol.
Dewa.
Udah barusan, mungkin tidak dekat.
Apa kita harus tahu juga nih stand dari mana sebenarnya?
Tapi emang nggak bisa ditanya setelah kiri, nggak bisa. Udah kanan.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get
Lu suka nasi goreng mentega nggak, Us?
Wow. Now.
Ya.
Atau nasi goreng kecap?
Ya.
It's
And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Pada ke atas, ke sini dulu deh.
Nanti Mar ya? Game kayak gini kalau baik kadang bisa mati, Cok.
CCTV.
Makasih orang baik.
It's like practically every room in the house. But where's our host?
Ini Mar arc reactor.
Temporal.
Bener aja deh. Tuh kan? Blueprint.
Tony Stark built this in the cave.
Tony Stark built this in a cave.
What a box of crap!
What a box of crap. Yeah.
A statue.
Loh, itu siapa?
Missing a piece.
Iya.
Lah yang missing a piece, Mar cari apa?
Wow.
Pickaxe.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's
Buset.
not in a
Looks like it
million
opens with a
years.
key.
No way.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Oh, minta maaf dulu, Mar. Gara-gara.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
Oh, Maddie ini kayaknya, Mar.
I was talking to my mom.
Kidzo.
To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted.
Hai. Salah pencet ini. Halo teman-teman.
I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Kiri nggak sih, Mer? Anaknya sih, Mer.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told
Atau
anyone
Linda
else.
suka sama ini Madison jangan.
It was a long
Maksudnya?
time ago.
Linda suka sama Medi.
We were just kids
Iya.
making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
Duh.
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open.
Ini yang bikin sama kayak The Quarry gitu itu.
And the
Yeah.
craziest fucking
Very
sound
independent.
you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction.
Oh enggak deh.
Right in the middle of it all was Bonnie.
Lu beli berapa biji
I
dah ini
don't
anjing?
think I've ever
Dan?
seen
Siapa?
anyone so completely
Mar?
in
Dylan?
tune with themselves.
Berapa biji apanya?
The only thing that mattered was that moment.
Halo?
Nothing else.
Beli game begituan ya.
Yang mirip-mirip kayak gini maksudnya.
That was your mom.
Apa ya? Kalau Dark Pictures kan full udah. Terus ini The Quarry
Thank you.
Until Dawn. Udah
Hey,
kayaknya.
hey guys,
Banyak dah.
Iya,
Berarti ini
coba.
terakhir dong.
Apa?
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ini terakhir dong.
Ini enggak kan gue belum selesaiin Dark Pictures tapi
There's someone out there.
Dark Picture tuh yang mana sih?
yang Man of Medan gitu-gitu. Man of
Medan
Medan
kan udah kelar.
Bukan maksudnya belum.
Oh, yang lainnya.
Yang lainnya belum, baru Man of Medan dong. Until Dawn udah. The Quarry belum sih, The Quarry. Sama itu. Serious
Halloween
pesan.
special.
They might be after the film strips. I have this book.
Itu kunci apa di atas tuh? Ada.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security
Ooh.
probably means we're pretty safe.
Hah?
Right. So, do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Hello,
Even
virus.
if you wanted to tell her.
Tapi bukannya setiap ada
She
opsi
said she
itu
was going
pilihan
to a
itu.
private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So,
Tanggung
if
jawab,
you were
Pus.
gonna have a private
Shit.
place for extra
Bang,
special,
fix.
extra valuable artifacts,
Request more.
maybe you'd put them behind a door.
Gue gak pernah di absen, Bang.
That.
Lu
Got a
absen
point.
dulu.
Kosmar muka lucu marah.
I doubt anything can
Nggak
get through
bisa.
that, including sound.
Yeah.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Tadi hampir Mar muka lucu Mar, kok gak jadi Mar?
Delay ya, streamnya delay kayaknya deh. Nah ini, tadi gue joget-joget padahal tadi.
Oh iya anjing.
Tuh udah.
Widih.
Udah selesai berarti guys. Ke sini aja kayak berarti ya.
What's taking them so long?
Udah malam, waktunya istirahat gua juga. Ngantuk gua, asli dah. Oke. Kita exit game.
Enggak main Mar. Lanjut main game lain.
Main game sudah selesai. Salah pencet gua anjir. Salah pencet. Oh, ini yang itu.
Lu suka sop buntut gak?
Sop buntut.
Oke, bebong.